Living with ADHD as a child isn't easy, and sometimes it can be even harder on you, the parent. You worry about your child because he can't focus and get things done. You have to constantly monitor him or do the work for him so he won't feel like a failure. You've spent countless hours trying to get him organized. You've even taken her to numerous appointments to provide her with the help she so desperately needs. But it seems like you end up in the same place every time. Nothing seems to help. I know this is hard for you. Meet Joe and his mother. He's a child that I worked with who was very bright, but was easily distracted and often put off his work until the last minute. Sound familiar? His mother, Tiffany, didn't think anything was going to change. She felt like he'd fail if she didn't help him stay on top of his assignments. She and her husband were concerned about his self-esteem because he was feeling down and incapable. What do you think the biggest issue was for Joe? It was his attention problems. And as a result, he felt he was inadequate. He felt like he wasn't enough. He believed he would never be successful. How does the attention problem manifest itself for your child? Whatever your answer, there's a way to help your child overcome this problem. I've spent over a decade developing it. It's a night and day difference, and it uses your child's own resources. She has the power to do this when she's taught with the right methods. Joe completed our process, and he was able to focus and get things done. He went to college and was extremely successful. Before I show you our process, you should know that it is not a Band-Aid or a quick fix. It's a program that will help your child overcome the barriers that are impeding his success. I know with everything you've been through, this sounds too good to be true. It's not. It will make your child a happy, confident, successful child. This program is called our Transformative Brain Training Process, and here's what it looks like. The first step is called intake, where we tailor our intake assessment to your child's strengths and weaknesses to reveal your child's root problems so that we can understand the underlying contributions. You are the expert on your child, and your input provides us with the crucial information about the potential you are wanting to see in them. When you complete your child's history form, you provide as many details as you can about his development and what you hope to see in his future. That's the gold we use to tailor a program specifically for you and your child. Step 2 is assessment, which is critical in measuring your child's strengths and weaknesses so we can identify the specific areas to target our interventions. If we miss this step, we miss opportunities to address the root problems and maximize growth. That's because there are many reasons why your child is having trouble with focus and follow-through. Do you realize the impact that attention and related executive function problems have on other areas of your child's life? Most people think that if they can quickly fix their attention problems, then everything will be okay. But this isn't the case. In fact, most children with attention problems fall behind academically and show weaknesses in working memory. If this area goes untreated, your child's self-esteem and sense of inadequacy will become compromised. I invite you to click on the link below to provide us with some details so we can set up a call with you and provide your child with our powerful assessment right away. Joe's transformational process started with completing his assessment in the comfort of his home. Step 3 is our foundations training, where we train your child's brain at the deepest level using a data-driven brain map, which reveals the opportunities your child has to improve his brain. This step makes it possible to link his symptoms to his brain activity and do the exercises to overcome his weaknesses and perform at the highest level. Did you know that neurofeedback training systems are not all the same? Our process images over 23,000 brain activity metrics, which provides the most powerful and fastest transformational process possible. After completing the training, Joe was able to pay attention without medication. His mood improved, and he could focus and get things done. By calling us today, you are providing your child with the most powerful transformational system available. and our trainers will guide you and your child through every step. It's that simple. In step 4, we tackle the biggest predictor of academic success by taking your child's brain performance to even higher levels as we challenge and stretch your brain to expand attention, executive functions, visual processing, and working memory. We capture 50% more of your child's potential, which brings her to the highest levels of creativity, problem solving, and follow through. In step 4, we will design a program specifically for your child and coach her through the entire process in the comfort of your own home. We are with you every step of the way. Joe's academic performance skyrocketed when he completed step 4 in our cognitive brain training program. He regained his confidence as a result. What would that mean for your child if she implemented this step? Step 5 is generalization training, where he learns how to generalize his improved brain performance and apply it to academics and his daily life. Without this step, he may miss the opportunity to improve his reading speed and comprehension. Many people don't realize that reading is a skill and that most learning is done through reading in higher education. By applying their strengthened cognitive skills while completing our reading program, he can now increase his reading speed, focus, and comprehension, and learn exponentially faster. You can provide this for your child by continuing our process, and our staff will coach your child so he will have more time freedom. Joe's reading took off and became commensurate with his intellectual abilities for the first time. This really boosted his learning efficiency for college. In step 6, we provide annual brain performance checkups, which are an important part of monitoring and promoting your child's development. Many people believe that the pediatrician or school will diagnose and notify you of problems your child is having in their cognitive development. But they're not going to do that because the current system is a wait-to-fail approach, not identifying issues until they have become a huge problem. Neuroscience demonstrates that your child will not outgrow their attention problems, so they may fail to develop at the same rate as their peers into the future. Doing a checkup will promote healthy cognitive development and provide early interventions precisely when your child needs them. Joe's 2-year follow-up led to provide booster sessions for his attention and working memory. My most recent follow-up with him revealed no symptoms of ADHD, anxiety, or depression, and he's very happy working full-time at a tech company. We partner with you and provide reminders for your child's annual brain checkups to ensure the success and happiness. When you take these steps together, achieving your child's exponential potential is almost guaranteed. What do you think about this? Can you see it? Imagine your child being laser focused, getting things done, happy and successful. That's exactly what we help provide for your child, so you can be proud and cheer them on. Would you like my team's help to show you how to transform your child from smart but scattered to happy and successful, and have us handle the heavy lifting for you? In about 4 to 6 months, we'll help you transform your child so they can realize their exponential potential through our proven brain training process. You'll have more time freedom, a long-term solution for your child's attention and follow-through by making an investment in their transformation. What would that time freedom mean for you? What would transformation look like for your child? Our proven process is offered in your home, guided by our team, so you save time and have more time freedom while we train your child. Your child can do all of this in just a few hours a week without even leaving their house. We provide permanent, comprehensive solutions for your child that will help him long-term to help accelerate his development as he grows older. Rather than take a wait-to-fail approach, we turn to preventative interventions and optimization, helping her achieve higher levels than you ever thought possible. We take a data-driven approach to your child's cognitive development and academic success by quantifying brain function and its activity, taking away the guesswork. We will show you exactly how his brain improved and quantify his improvements. You can get back to being a happy parent and enjoy your child's success and happiness. Click on the link below to schedule a call with us today, and we will map out a plan together to start the process of transforming your child.